Welcome to studentmarking.com. My name's Peter. I'll be showing you a couple of features involving assessment and recording of grades for students. Okay, here we go. We're on the dashboard of Lancington College, which is a demonstration account, and I'm registered here with my password and username, so that's all good. Okay, so if I wish to make changes to some grades or alter any kind of grades, I just click on tutor groups. This will then give me a list of tutor groups within my establishment. If I then scroll down, I can see I've got various different options for these tutor groups. But I wish to edit this particular tutor group's marks, so I can click on units for tutor group. Then it gives me the relevant units. This particular tutor group has 4 units, and there's only a couple of students in there because it is a demonstration account, but numbers don't really matter on this. So here we have a little bit of the details. So I'm teaching this particular unit, so I'm going to click on assessment, and it's going to take me through to the build for this particular unit here. As you can see, it's 2 students here. We have all the criteria checked, and all you've got to do is check or uncheck your grades. That will then save automatically. There's no need to do any saving, it just goes straight through and records automatically. So I'm going to give, yep, that looks fine. So I just click on back now when I'm ready, or exit. So this is a different unit. It tells me that it's all the details correct here. Again, clicking on assessment. This has got a different course makeup, in which case this student here is achieved a distinction, and this student here is recorded a merit. So it's just a simple tick exercise there. And you notice these other ones are the same. It just depends on how many PMs and Ds, past merits and distinctions, they were built with. So let's give this student a distinction, and key concepts. Let's have a look. Let's give that just merit. Okay. So that's all we do to mark the work. So if I click on back and we go back to this particular group here, you'll see some edit details and units we've just gone into. There's some extra details there. They've got 4 active units, depending on your course builds. Could be 16, 20, which would be an average of a sort of 2-year course. Guide learning hours obviously that's built straight from the unit, the units themselves, and the credit value there. Okay, so if I want to have a look at the performance of a tutor group, I can look at the grade summary here. The grade summary will give me information on each student, each unit, what they've achieved. So we see there, this student here has got distinction, refer, past distinction, and this other student, so that you can have a look at the information available per student. And obviously it's going to give me the information there concerning the tutor group and the units and the qualification they're following. The second option down here is grades per unit. That will show me each individual unit and what grades have been achieved. So this is looking at a similar sort of information, but again this can be used by managers and by course supervisors to ensure that the units have been delivered. If one particular unit is delivering very high and other units are delivering very low, then that may well be opportunities for improvement. Okay, I'm just going to click on back there, and the performance gives me the overall summary of the entire tutor group, each unit that they're down for. And here we have at the moment website production. Yeah, we got 50% merits and passes. So this will give us a breakdown of the overall success of the course, which in this case we have a 75% success rate for this particular tutor group. If I wish to, I can have a look at the grades per student. For example, I clicked on grades per unit. I can click here on the details, and that's going to take me to the page which has all these details for that student, and just see maybe where they're going wrong and they could improve. It is this particular page is a read only. It just gives a summary. Okay, going back to the home page. Thank you for watching.